Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about only solved questions, and before this about the theory I have already explained and I uploaded already. So in this video we will discuss about the solved examples, and after this we will go to the exercise part. Example 1, in that first question, 3 by 7 bracket complete raised to the power minus 2 into 4 by 7 raised to the power minus 3. This we have to evaluate, and means we have to simplify, and we have to express in the form of m by n. Okay, now see here 3 by 7 it is having also power negative sign, and for this also it is having a negative sign. Now to simplify, what we will do, we have to convert this negative sign to positive sign. So for that, what we need to do, we need to do reciprocal of this both numbers. Now to do the reciprocal, what we will do, we will exchange its places. Like 3 is in the numerator, I'll send to the denominator, and 7 is in the denominator, I'll send to the numerator. So when I'll do the exchange, I'll get 7 comes to the numerator, right, and 3 comes to the denominator. So when we will change the power, what will happen, it will changes it to the opposite sign. Means power numerical it will remain same, only sign it is going to change. Now it was minus and it's become now plus. It is not necessary to write also, as we know that. Now here it will become 7 by 4 bracket 3, right? Now 7 by 3 we have to multiply 2 times, and 7 by 4 we have to multiply 4 times. So 7 by 3 into 7 by 3, here it is also multiplication sign. Now here 7 by 4 into 7 by 4 into 7 by 4. Now 7 multiply 7, we will get that is 49. 3 3 is a 9. This side 7 7 is a 49. 49 7 is a 343. 4 4 is a 16. 16 4 is a, we will get that is 64. Okay, now we have to multiply as it is, numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. If it is any cancellation, we can do cancellation, but here we can't do any cancellation. Let's do the multiplication. So when I'll do the multiplication of these, I'll get 16,807 by 964, I'll get 576. As you can see, this we have expressed in the form of m by n. Yes, so this is what our answer. Now from the example 1 we have second question. See, here it is negative power and here it is a positive power. So only we will do the reciprocal of this, not this one. Okay, but here in this number we are having negative sign. See here, whenever we will do the reciprocal, no, here I'll get 3 by 2, but this it is not going to affect, it means it will remain same. Now bracket minus 4 comes to the now 4, this side minus 3 by 5 and 2 as it is. Okay, now see here minus minus it will become plus only. Okay, now 3 by 2 we have to write 4 times, like 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and this side we have done already minus into minus, we got plus 3 by 5 into 3 by 5, sorry 5 it is. Okay, now here 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27, 27 3 is a, I'll get 81, and at the denominator 2 2 is a 4, 4 2 is a 8, 8 2 is a 16, and this side 3 3 is a 9 and 5 5 is a 25. Again we have to multiply numerator, right? So when I'll multiply 81 into 9, I'll get 729, and at the denominator I'll get 400. So this is what again it is expressed in the form of m by n. Okay, example 2, evaluate. See, look at this question. 2 raised to the power minus 1 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 1 and bracket complete. Again we are having power 2 into minus 5 by 8 bracket complete. It's here it is minus 1. As you can see here, here it is negative sign, and here it is, as you can see here, here it is 2 having a negative power and 5 it is also having a negative power, but whole it is having a positive power, and for this number we are having a negative power. As we know that if we are having negative power, we need to make a positive. So for this 2, what we will do, 2 is in the numerator, right? So when I do the reciprocal of that, we will get 1 by 2. Okay, nothing it is there, means there will be 1, as we know that. Now 1 comes to the numerator and 2 comes to the denominator. Here 2 we are having minus 1. So when I'll do the reciprocal of that, it will be 1. Okay, so I'm just writing here 1 by 2 divided by, for this we will get 1 by 5, and it is not necessary to write 1 also if it is in the positive, but it is in the negative, we need to write, right? Now bracket power 2 into, now let me write minus as it is not going to affect when we will do the reciprocal, we know that already, and I'm changing the places. Here I'll get 8 by 5 bracket complete. Now minus 1 becomes now plus 1. Again it is not necessary to write. Now here it is the division. Okay, now to further simplify, now we will need to convert division to multiplication, right? So when I'll convert division to multiplication, again the second number, what we have to do, we have to do reciprocal of that. So I'll get 5 by 1 bracket 2 as it is. Now it is not going to change the powers. Okay, why? Because we have converted division to multiplication. Now this side minus 8 by 5, let me write as it is. Now 1 into 5, I'll get 5. The denominator 2 into 1, I'll get 2 bracket 2 into minus 8 by 5. Now see here, I'm writing 5 two times, like 5 by 2 into 5 by 2 into minus 8 by 5. Now as you can see here, from this minus 1 5 and 1 5 get cancels. Why? Because in between all the numbers we are having multiplication sign, right? Now 5 8 I'll get 40. Okay, we can cancel, we can do one more thing. 2 1 2 4 8. So what left now? Yeah, we can cancel one more thing. 2 1 2 2 4. Now 5 2 10, and here it is the negative sign, like plus minus we will get minus 10, and then at the denominator we left with nothing. So answer we found, that is minus 10. Okay, now this question is similar to the first question, but here it is we are having 2 times power negative signs. Okay, now 5 raised to the power minus 1, let me do the reciprocal of that. I'll get 1 by 5 plus 1, and as we know that it is not necessary to write. And here 1 by 3 plus 1. Now let me write minus 1 as it is. Now division. Now again we will convert to the positive, right? 1 by 6 we will get now plus 1. Again it is not required. Now 1 into 1, 1 5 3 is 15, but we are having power still minus 1. Now I'll convert this division to multiplication. When I'll convert, we need to do reciprocal of this, right? So it will become 6 by 1. Yes, everything is okay, but still we are having the power is most negative sign. Again we have to do reciprocal of this, and I'll get now 15 by 1, and 1 it is not necessary to write, but still I'm writing, and we got now plus 1 into 6 by 1. Okay, now 15 6 90. 1 into 1 we will get 1, but not necessary to write. So answer we found, that is 90 here. Okay, now we have question number 3 from the example number 2, right? Now again we will do the reciprocal of that. I'll get 1 by 4 plus, and as it is here I'll get 1 by 8 bracket complete. Now let me write division sign as it is, because first we will do the reciprocal of this. So when I'll do that, I'll get 3 by 2 bracket complete, and minus 1 it will become now plus 1, and which is not necessary to write, we know that. And here to further simplify, we are having a positive sign. So for that, what we need to do, we need to take the LCM of denominator, only when the denominator having a different numbers, like 4 and 8 we are having. Okay, now start with the 2 2 2 4, 2 4 8, 2 1 2, 2 2 4, 1 as it is, 2 1 2 2 4, 4 2 8. So LCM we found, that is 8 for 4 and 8. Now 4 how much is 8? 4 2 8. 8 how much is 8? 8 1 8. Now 1 into 2 I'll get 2 plus 1 into 1 1 bracket complete. Now this side what we look at now. Okay, now I'll convert this division to multiplication. When I'll do that, reciprocal happens, right? We will 2 by 3. Now 2 plus 1 is 3 by 8, and this side 2 by 3 as it is. 3 3 get cancels. 2 1 2, 2 4 8. So what left in the numerator? 1 into 1 1, and at the denominator 4 into 1 here. 3 3 get cancels. Now 4 into 1 4. So answer we found, that is 1 by 4 here. Now example 3, evaluate. Now look at this question. We have to apply now powers law. Okay, so for that, what we need to multiply powers. So minus 3. Okay, let me write this side. Minus 3 by 2. 3 2 is 6, and it is having a negative sign. Okay, now what we will do, as we know that power we are having negative sign, we need to convert to the positive. When to get positive, we'll do the reciprocal of that. So we will get 2 by 3, and it is not going to affect this negative sign, so it will be remains as it is. So minus 2 by 3 and minus 6 to it's become a plus 6. So now what we need to multiply, like 2 by 3 how many times? 6 times. As we know that the power it is even, so answer we will get obviously positive if it is negative sign also. Okay, now 2, when I'll do the multiplication of 6 times, I'll get 64, and 3, when I'll do the multiply of 6 times, I'll get a 729. Okay, Okay, now we have example number 4, evaluate. This we have to simplify. As you can see here, all numbers having the negative powers, so we need to make a positive powers. So for that, what we need to do, simply we need to do reciprocal of that, right? So when I'll do the reciprocal of this 1 by 3, I'll get 3 by 1, and now its power becomes plus 3. Okay, now this side 4 plus 1 by 4, again I'll get 4 by 1, and power I'll get plus 3, and this side, okay, minus sign it is there, right? And this I'll get 5 by 1, and its power will become 2. Now see here, all the denominators are 1 1, so we can just write 3 raised to the power 3, bracket is not required actually, 4 raised to the power 3 minus 5 raised to the power 2. Now here 3 we have to multiply how many times? We have to multiply 3 times, like, so I'll get 27. This side 4 raised to the power 3, I'll get 64, and here I'll get 25. Now to simplify this, first we have to add, right? 7, 11 I'll get, and this side 6, 9 I'll get 91. Okay, and minus 25. And here after subtraction I'll get the answer, that is 66. Okay. Okay, example 5, last question. In the solved question we have last question this. Now we need to find, in this question we need to find x value, which is here, right? So let me write here 3 raised to the power 3x minus 1 divided by 9 is equals to 27. Okay, now let me convert this division to multiplication. So when I'll do that, 3 raised to the power 3x minus 1, here I'll get multiplication sign, and 1 by 9 is equals to 27. Now in this, between both we are having multiplication sign, no? So what I will do, I'll send 1 by 9 to right side. So when I'll send, again the reciprocal happens. Okay, so 9 goes to the numerator, 1 comes to the denominator, and this side as it is 3x minus 1. Now we need to multiply 27 into 3, I'll get, that is so before that what we can write, okay, here it is the base 3, right? So 27, how many times we need to multiply to get base 3, right? So like 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. So here we got 3 raised to the power 3 into, and 3 for 9, 3 3 is a 9, like 3 is raised to the power 2. Now both bases are same, right? So what we can do, we can add the powers. 3 plus 2 I'll get 6, and this side 3 raised to the power 3x minus 1. Now both bases are same, so it will get cancels. So what left, only the powers, I can write like this, 3x minus 1 is equals to 6. Okay, now this we can simplify very easily. Minus 1, let me send to the right side. So when I'll send its sign, it will get changed, right? So sorry, this is 3 plus 2 is 5, this is okay. Now when I'll shift to the right side, it will become plus 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6, 3x as it is. Now 3 and 6, it is having a multiplication relation. So let me send 3 to right side. So when I'm doing that, 3 comes to the again denominator. So we will get this side 6 by 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. So since x value we found, that is 2. Okay. So here we found x value is 2, no? So what we will do, we will just substitute in this whatever the first questions they have given, no? So I'll get 3 in the place of x. Let me write 2 minus 1 division sign, divide by 9 is equals to 27. Okay, now 3 2 is a 6. 6 minus 1 is, I'll get 5, right? 3 raised to the power 5 divided by 9 is equals to 27. Now 3 raised to the power 5 multiplication 1 by 9 is equals to 27. Okay, now for the in this, what we can do, 3 raised to the power 5, we can write 5 times, right? Okay, into 1 by 9 is equals to 27. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are get cancels. So what left at the left side, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So right side also we have 27. Yes, LHS equals to RHS. So what we found, x value equals to 2, that is correct.